the largest student philanthropy in the world, kicked off its season with the Thon 5K. Before the dash for the diamonds, the runners danced, laughed, and stretched to run 3.1 miles for the kids. Thon Special Events Director Sam O'Brien, a senior at Penn State, has been organizing the race for the past 6 weeks.
Well, basically it's one of our biggest events that really kicks off the Thon season, and it spreads the spirit of Thon year-round because we are a year-round philanthropy. We never stop working for the kids. Finding a cure for pediatric cancer is our biggest goal, and we won't stop. So if we have to start in October, we'll do it, and that's what we're doing today.
It was close to a record for the race, as over 3,000 runners registered to run the 5K loop throughout the campus. The sea of runners held bright colors, costumes, and plenty of spectators. All of the money raised will be put toward the final tally in support of the 4 Diamonds Fund that helps mothers like Tammy Golden from York, Pennsylvania.
It's a huge deal to support them when they do such a great thing for us as a 4 Diamonds family. It's amazing. I have a friend who's with me that went to a different college, and she said she's never seen anything like this.
But how would the runners feel after having finished the race?
It was good. Amazing. It was so much fun. it was so great to see everybody on the sidelines hitting you high fives, cheering you on. Exactly.
The cheers and support along the run was something that everyone appreciated, especially sophomore Jeff Halberstadt.
I feel more excited now that I finished than I did because you're out running the race and you're starting to feel tired and you're starting to hurt, and you just see all the moralers and all the other committees lining cheering you on, and there was one sign that said, every step counts. And that's just a real reminder that, me out running this race, yeah, it might hurt a little bit, but it's nothing compared to what the kids have to go through on a daily basis. So you just keep that in the back of your head, and it's what gets you going.
After 2 years of running in the 5K, Halberstadt can summarize the feeling in one word.
It's pride. I go to campus at a school where, hundreds and thousands of people, will sacrifice their time and a lot of other things to come out for a cause that's much greater than themselves. And, in a challenge that most of them don't understand but can sympathize with.
The race was a huge success, and on February 20th, many of the runners will trade their running shoes for their dancing shoes for the official start of Thon.
Penn State pride.
Penn State pride.
That's right, Penn State pride, though this is a hybrid form. Hello to all of you out there in the wide world of Penn State. I'm Brittany, your student mojo here at University Park. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to be taking you on a journey to take a closer look at the LGBT community here on campus, and we're going to take a closer look at how they're working together with the university to promote visibility.
The LGBT Resource Center opened on January 31, 1994 as a result of recommendations from the Commission on Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Equity in 1992. Since then, the center has grown to house a library of books, movies, TV shows, and magazines, various forms of outreach, including clubs such as Speak Out and OSTEM, and also an LGBT mentorship program that pairs undergrad students with trained grad students.
I think that in particular the Office of Educational Equity has prioritized LGBT concerns as well.
With all these outlets for LGBTA students, let's take a look at some new changes that are currently underway here at Penn State.
I met with the Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Equity Commission, and one of the things that I was very interested to ask them about was where were we with our genders study minor, and my understanding that we are actually in position to make some recommendation to the Faculty Senate. This is the first time I think that we're going to be in a position to actually recommend courses to the Faculty Senate.
But it's not all serious issues and straight talks all the time. Students also spend time planning fun events, such as film festivals.
We have an annual film festival called the 1 in 10 Film Festival. It's held every April after Pride Week, and usually we have a Pride Week event as well. But the film festival is really where a lot of our energy goes.
Penn State encourages students to be apart from the start and make their own story. Whether you are in science or math, Or maybe you are a political activist, there is a niche for you. There are also religious affiliated groups, both on campus and in the community.
There have been in the past years 2 fora on religious issues, on faith issues, and LGBT issues, which is, I think, excellent. It's something that needs it. It's an outreach into a community that doesn't always get reached out to and doesn't always reach out to us. So that's been something that's important too. I use the word a lot, visibility, because it really comes down in the end a lot to, are we visible or are we able to be ignored? Are we invisible? Are we under the radar?
Thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll join us again soon.
This looks like any apartment building here on Penn State's campus, save for one fact. It's the home of Alpha Phi Alpha's Gamma Nu chapter, a group which plays a significant role in the underrepresented minority community here at University Park. Beginning with the march of new members into the fraternal organization, I'd like to give you a peek at this organization and its role here on campus.
Mama, mama, can't you see? Mama, mama, can't you see? What them alphas done to me? I wanna wear the black and gold. I wanna wear it till I'm old. No K-A-Side. No Omega Psi Phi. No Omega Psi Phi. Phi Beta Sigma Y. Phi Beta Sigma Y. Say Phi A until I die. Say Phi A until I die.
Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated was the first black intercollegiate organization founded on the campus of Cornell University on December 4th, 1906. 7 founders, which we like to call our jewels, founded this organization on this great day. The ideals are brotherhood, scholarship, and service. Motto is, first of all, service of all, we shall transcend all. The purpose of Alpha Phi Alpha is to uplift the black community, especially the black man. We were founded on brotherhood, scholarship, and service, and we try to live by those ideals every day.
The reason you come to college is to get an education and to graduate with a college degree. There's not many minorities in college. Our role is to educate the public and to show them that it can be done.
The Gamma Nu chapter also has a history of programs designed to uplift and inform the community about relevant issues.
Alpha Week is a week of programs in which we incorporate our national programs, go to high school, go to college, Boneless Peoples, Hopeless People, and Project Alpha. For Project Alpha was What's Your Body Count? In this program, we start the program off by giving students different numbers, 5 million, 1 million, and each student read a fact of what their body count and what that meant. So a student would say 1 million people in this country are diagnosed with HIV. And then after that, Brother Eric Charity, who was the vice president, he gave a PowerPoint about different diseases and their effect on the human body.
Alpha Phi Alpha's work doesn't stop there. It also includes a scholarship pageant for up-and-coming minority women on campus.
The Miss Black and Gold Scholarship Pageant is a pageant that is used to showcase a woman's beauty and talents. During this pageant, they have a ton of different scenes, such as the business scene, formal attire, swimsuit attire, but also their grades are taken into account, which are used for scores, and they have a talents portion of the pageant.
Alpha Phi Alpha's presence here on University Park's campus is an important one. From the chapter's informative Alpha Week to the elegant Miss Black and Gold pageant, the fraternity offers a portion of the student body a place to be seen as well as heard. Signing off, this is Antonio Alston.